children soon will be gods. この狩りの始まりだ。
I know what you're going to say. I know what a lot of you are going to say. You all, we have made it abundantly clear that we are not the greatest fans of Superman. When I was younger, I used to think Superman was one of the coolest superheroes out there. You know, the Man of Steel, stronger than a locomotive, or more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound, bulletproof, and then the power ceiling went away on Superman, and then it just got stupid. My rose-tinted goggles I had as a kid went away, and I found Superman not to be that interesting of a character. And here's what I'll say. There are versions of Superman that I find interesting. I especially love when Superman has a power ceiling. He's able to do like all these amazing things, but he's still vulnerable to be hurt. And it doesn't have to be like a god like Apocalypse or a freaking evolutionary monstrosity that has literally been like evolutionarily built to destroy anything and everything that it touches. Doomsday, if you don't know who I'm aiming at.
I was trying to have like good posture, like my hands on my hips kind of thing.
Yeah, he was trying to maintain the component, but as you can see, it's hard to maintain that.
Get uncomfortable.
So we've made it abundantly clear that we don't find Superman's stories as interesting as others. But that doesn't mean that I am not interested in seeing this. Number one, because of who is writing and directing it. James frickin' Gunn. Who, I love his work. I love his work on Firefly. I love his work with Slither. I loved his work with the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. I loved his work with the Suicide Squad. I mean, James Gunn is a great director. Honestly, I am just interested to see how he's going to handle Superman, who is one of the cornerstones of American comic books. And I am interested to see how they are going to handle this. Let's give it a watch, and I'm going to give you my full, unfiltered, unbridled opinion on it, whether you love it or whether you hate it. Feel free to express your opinions down below. I know I'm going to get a bunch of haters, but it is what it is. Because I'm not just like blindly going to this, like, this is going to be the greatest film of all time. Like, dude, like, have a little nuance. Anyway, we're going to tell y'all what we think about this. This is the Superman official teaser trailer by James Gunn. Here we go.
I bet that didn't hurt.
Ouch. They have him doing the Yamcha pose?
Yeah, he'd have to be on his stomach.
Oh, that's true. Oh. Okay. Oh, he ain't doing too good. Damn. Don't know what happened.
Punched with kryptonite knuckles?
I don't know. Hey, Lois.
Right, the guitar.
Yeah.
Superman theme.
Oh! Oh, don't tell me. Is it our boy? Is it the goodest boy? Please let me. Oh, come on. Hey! What up, Crypto?
Home. Take me home.
Yes. Oh, okay.
That's pretty dope.
Ooh. Hey, Guy Gardner. Hot girl. Ooh. Dude, nice. Oh. Oh, damn. He was an arrow. July 11th, okay.
James Gunn just did the impossible.
I know, right?
I want to see a Superman. I got chills from that. That was good.
I did too, dude. That was really good. Holy hell.
That was dope looking.
Dude, everything was filmed so good. Hey, dude, like the setup, like the flashbacks to like everything that led up to how he wound up in that situation, like the inclusion of crypto, like all like Hot Girl, Guy Gardner. Oh my gosh, dude! And the fact that Guy Gardner's being played by Nathan Fillion, yes.
And the fact that they took a theme song that I could not have replayed in my head, but I immediately recognized it when they started playing it on the guitar. They made it so epic. Like I never cared about that theme song that much before now.
Well, the Superman theme?
Yeah.
Well,
that was so epic.
I remember, John Williams did it originally, and to me, it's iconic because it's one of the first ever. Well, actually, it is one of the first, if not the first, true superhero theme songs that was popularized. Now, that doesn't mean that there were others that came out later that were more iconic. You know, Danny Elfman's Batman theme, the Avengers theme. Dude, there's been some great ones. I mean, let's not even try to mince words. And it's been great composers. You know, John Williams, Hans Zimmer, Michael Giacchino, Alan Silvestri. I mean, truly, best of the best composers have worked on these. And this, who is doing the music for this? I need to know. Is it Michael Giacchino? Because Michael Giacchino works with James Gunn quite a bit. Let's see. Superman 2025 film. Written and directed by James Gunn. That's the thing that I'm most excited about. Oh, John Murphy? Dude, the composer from 28 Days Later. He's the one doing the theme? Holy hell. That's just... okay. Well done. Well done. So, also, the fact that James Gunn not only is that, but he's also a producer. Not an executive producer, a producer. Meaning that he has final say over the production. That's... wow.
And
that's really good.
If this turns out to be as good as it looks, man, this would be a great place to start a better DCU run, I think, than they've had in the past.
Mr. Terrific. God. I couldn't remember the guy's name. He was in Arrow.
I don't believe I ever knew his name. I never saw Arrow. So.
He was good in Arrow. But Nicholas Hoult looks good as Lex. I mean...
Hot Girl looked badass.
Yes, Hot Girl looked amazing. Guy Gardner, Nathan Fillion as a Green Lantern.
So really the only thing I've ever really liked that involved Superman very much was the animated Justice League show.
Yeah.
I liked Hot Girl and Martian Manhunter and Green Lantern and all the characters that were in that with him,
Yeah.
Of course, Batman.
Well, yeah.
Wonder Woman.
And then, of course, Alan Tudyk's also going to be in this.
Hell
awesome.
Yeah.
Once again, reassembling some of the Firefly crew. Now all you need is Adam Baldwin to be a wisecracking janitor, just be like, I could do that shit. But honest, Isabella Merchad as Hot Girl. She was she is pretty short to play Hot Girl, but honestly...
Also, I would always like to see Jewel State in something like this. I love her.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Jewel State would be interesting. I wonder who she could play. She could probably play... God, who could she play? I mean, let us know what you who you all think.
If this becomes a DCU, she might be a little bit too old to play the younger Barbara Gordon, but she could probably play Commissioner Gordon's wife, Barbara Gordon, at this point, maybe.
Yeah, probably. She could do.
His mom.
Yeah, or Martha. Honestly,
if they were to do like that far back into the timeline anyway, if she showed up.
I don't know. Who could she play? Damn, like that. Like, let us know who you all think she could play. Honestly,
As realized why I think Marisha is.
You know who they could bring in?
She looks a lot like Jewel State, in my opinion. They could be like distant sisters or cousins or something.
She could play Lana Lang. She could come in and play Lana Lang, who is who's one of Clark Kent's like older friends, or tell you what, you know who would be a great Amanda Waller? She would make a great Amanda Waller.
I don't know what character that is. But
Amanda Waller is the creator of the Suicide Squad. She's basically
right.
lead bureaucratic bitch that just you don't want to fuck with.
Yeah, in the trailer of Suicide Squad, I did see her.
Yeah.
I never saw the movie.
Honestly, Gina Torres would make a great Amanda Waller.
That would be badass.
I think, yeah. Like, tell me you can't see her. Tell me you do not see Amanda Waller here. Tell me you don't see Amanda Waller just the vicious bitch that she can be. Oh, sends chills down my spine, dude, just thinking about it. But anyway, yeah, so Gina Torres as Amanda Waller. Who do you all want Jewel State to play? Dude, Adam Baldwin could play. Adam Baldwin, actually, who could he play? Damn, my brain's like running right now with like all the potential like Firefly castmates and what roles they can play. Damn. Anyway, that's good. I think that's gonna do it, everybody. So this was this. What?
Shoot, I forgot her name, but the girl that plays River.
Summer Glau.
Yeah, she could be a cool Catwoman.
Ooh, Summer Glau could be a cool Catwoman. Oh God, there's a lot of possibilities. There's so many possibilities. Our brains are just going all over the place. Let us know some of your fan casting, for fleshing out the DC like universe that they're building here. Please let us know. But if
they are going to build the universe based on.
Oh, they are. It showed in the what their plans were for overall was this DCU Chapter 1.
Oh, nice.
Gods and Monsters.
Nice.
Which, god dang it, they stole the title of my board game, Gods and Monsters. I was actually building that for a while, but
Monsters and Gods.
Maybe, I don't know. But Superman, Supergirl, Clayface, The Authority, The Brave and the Bold, Swamp Thing, directed by James Mangold. Ooh.
Clayface is a interesting place to go.
Oh, they got Mike Flanagan writing it?
Really?
Oof. Dude, Mike Flanagan, okay. If they're going to go with a horror route for it, I'm all about it. I am all about that. Dude. Okay. I am interested on what they got going on.
It looks like they are sticking to a lot of Superman early on into this.
Well,
They got Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, but then the Brave and the Bold, that's a Superman thing, isn't it?
Brave and the Bold is actually, it's the Bat family. It's actually, it actually explores the Bat family outside of Batman. But these are all just what are in the fire right now in terms of their what they're building. Who's to say that in between we couldn't have other stuff come out?
And there's apparently possibly an untitled Teen Titans film coming out too.
There's that too, yeah. That's very interesting.
Some interesting ideas going on over there.
Well, once again, it's just this injection of new creativity that's come in because of here's the problem that a lot of franchises have had over the last 10 years or so. Over the last 10 years, you have had no full 100% creative control in one direction or the other. Instead, it's all been scattershot. There's been no head figure that has kept everything like straight in line with like storytelling. You want to know exactly where like the Marvel Cinematic Universe went off track? It went off track whenever the Russo brothers didn't have their contract renewed after they did Avengers Endgame. After they did Avengers Endgame, they were out. They were told by Kevin Feige that they were out and they were going to go in a different direction with new people for the next phases going forward. And look what happened. Same thing happened with Star Wars. They should have just hired J.J. Abrams to do all 3 films. They should have just told J.J. Abrams, here's a contract to work on all 3 Star Wars films of the sequel trilogy. And here's the thing, it may not have been equal to or better than like the original trilogy, but it would have been a damn sight better than what we ended up with. We would not have got Last Jedi, and we would not have got Rise of Skywalker. Rise of Skywalker is the worst Star Wars film by far, and it's not even close. Last Jedi is bad, don't get me wrong, but I thought it couldn't get any worse. I was wrong. Holy hell. And it was all because no unified direction. There was no direction on the storytelling. Whereas here, James Gunn and Peter Safran, as you can see here, are involved in every single piece that has come out so far. James Gunn, Peter Safran. James Gunn, Peter Safran.
Producers.
Well, yeah, producers, but that's the thing. Like, everyone forgets, producers have final say on production. Like, what they say goes. And with James Gunn and Peter...
I guess that's more true nowadays than it used to be. It used to be that producers never really actually mattered very much.
Well, no, because the producers just were the money. That was it. The producers supplied the money and directors had no control. But now things have gotten more corporate, and basically the corporate structure is the producer is the final say. Basically, you want someone in the producer's chair who wants to do something, who knows what the hell they're doing. And thankfully, we've got 2 guys here who do know what they're doing. Plus, they got Matt Reeves involved as well on Clayface. Matt Reeves did the Batman movie with Robert Pattinson, and that's interesting that they're getting him tied in, because I'm wondering if they'll be able to tie everything together. If not, so be it. But I don't know. I really don't know. But
I hope they can get on the same page and such with what they're doing with everything.
I hope so too. I really
nice
do.
To see DCU finally take off, kind of like Marvel did, even if not quite to the same level, like at least better than it has been, you know.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping for. Fingers, here's what I'm doing. All fingers crossed, like literally, all fingers crossed, toes and eyes too. I hope this is successful.
I always heard if you did it more than once, it cancels it out.
Well, I did it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, so I guess it does cancel it out. I don't know.
Despite our decent reaction to the trailer, we're still gonna be mad because you did this for how many minutes on how many minute trailer?
20 minutes. We're at 21 minutes right now. Here's what I'll say: if you don't like the fact that we're excited about this and we're talking about this, and you just like tune it out, fine. Be content with just seeing people's reactions and not hearing what they have to say. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, enough worrying about the haters. Let's just be thankful that you and I both agree this looks great. Cannot wait to watch it. I can't believe it, James Gunn. You actually did it. You made a Superman hater excited to see a Superman movie.
Yeah, I did not expect that.
That's an achievement, James Gunn. Dude, you've done great.
It's also proof to all you people who say that I'm negative about everything. I want to see the Superman movie. I'm not negative about everything. I like what I like.
See?
This looks cool.
It's just, they just don't like it when people have opinions. That's the problem.
He goes into it expecting to not like it. And I'm like, yeah, because I know what I like. I went into this expecting to not like it. Guess what? I can have my mind changed.
Yes. It's called...
Sometimes I just know I'm not going to like something and I turn out to be right. And I turn out to be right a lot of the times. I was wrong this time. I'm kind of glad I'm wrong.
It's called having an opinion. If you can't handle the fact that someone has an opinion, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Don't know what to say. Anyway, that's going to do it. So, till next time, everyone. Signing off. I am Nate.
And Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care. Peace.